Alrighty, folks. Well, welcome to yet another session of our Quests of Cormyr. I'm your Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mister, joined by our wonderful and lovely players this evening, because Valentine's Day is across the way, so lovely. You guys are lovely, though, either way.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Valentine's Day is my birthday. That's more important than love.
Oh, happy birthday.
You know,
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna agree with you there, because Valentine's Day is made up.
And
Dan's made up too.
That's true. Every day's made up. Monday,
No, Dan
Tuesday,
is made up.
Wednesday. But speaking
not
of
a real
made up, you know it is made up. The maps you're looking at. So if you like the maps you see, go check out the Patreon. Get a lot of them for free as the month goes on. So, or if you want more detailed and variations of maps, there are higher tiers, but honestly, you can get a lot of them for free. So go check it out if you like the maps. But if you don't like the maps, hopefully you're watching because you like the game. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about what happened last time before we get into what's going to happen this time. So, last time, the battle with the Spellfire Elemental and its empowering Brazers was an intense fight, but you ultimately destroyed it in a burst of white embers. And after tending to wounds and reviewing recovered books, you learned of a Order of Silver Channelers, found a powerful scroll, and also uncovered the Mage's journal explaining why he stole the Unicorn's crystal chalice in the first place. But also, following the journal's clues, located a hidden vault containing only the chalice. Cal attempted to retrieve it with the mage hand, but oddly enough, there was magic within this chalice that affected him even if he was only touching it with magic. So both he and the hand vanished. Well, you guys didn't know to do so. One by one, you started, doing a scientific procedure of some sort, and each touched the chalice and transported into a slick, sliding maze, seemingly inside the artifact. And through trial and error, you navigated the shifting paths, collected a mote of light, and an origami swan, though Aiden did accidentally destroy the latter. And you, guided by Esmeralda, you escaped and reappeared beside the chalice, now safely in your possession. Returning to the entrance, you were greeted by Dorian, the animated door. Didn't want to leave him behind, so you uprooted him, literally, and brought him back to the Alabaster Almirage, installed him as the new captain's quarters door, and what promises to be a memorable surprise for Grannis and the twins. And with Dorian settled, delivered the chalice to Fiona, the Swan Princess. Pouring the spring's water from the chalice restored her true voice, allowing her to speak plainly for the first time in your presence. Alelili, the unicorn, then appeared. Although a couple of you saw only a still pleasant, but plain white stallion. Jack even offered this mote of light, which Alelili added to his horn before blessing each of you with some bit of renewed strength. And after some warm words and a gentle farewell, he departed. Fiona then revealed her true form, a graceful maiden in silver, whites, and blacks, still touched by her swan heritage, but newly confident. She took charge and started heading back towards the ship ahead of you, ready to find and return the heart of the Starwater to its rightful place. And that's where we're going to pick up as you guys are kind of heading back to the Alabaster Almirage. Is there anything you would like to do on your way through town? Or I would say Fiona would probably evade town, because it's kind of a thing that most people aren't meant to see.
I would probably go with her. I mean, I don't want her to go alone.
Yeah. She would kind of be taking like the long way so she could be closer to the water more.
Yeah.
Probably dipping her toes in little light weighting.
I think I would be wanting to buy more ink, but bemoaning the fact that I don't have money for that.
That'll do it.
How much do you need?
Yeah, how much do you need? We have funds.
I think I think the last time I checked, I needed so I have 8 vials. That's 8 spell levels. I might actually be good. But I wanted to just make sure to get some.
If you
extra.
want extras, Cal would offer.
All right, I'll get another 100 gold.
Okay.
Then I have 50, and if you spout me 50,
I'll just give you 100.
okay, I'll buy 3 extra vials.
Okay, you get 3 more vials worth 50 gold each of special ink made from luminous moss that grows specially here in Grey Oaks.
Now, don't say I never did nothing for you there, Silas.
Oh, this'll do plenty for all of us. Trust me. And it's been ages since I found some good ink, so I don't want to pass up the opportunity while it's here.
Okay, well, I ask that you just keep me in mind with certain escapades that might happen going forth.
Yeah, maybe we can take a look at these cards later. How about that?
You just see Cal grin and smile.
Yeah, I'll raise my eyebrows.
Well, easily done to purchase some more inks and make your way back to the Almirage. Where at this point in time you would probably see out of a little porthole in the captain's quarters. I'm gonna say I'm gonna roll for it. So Fervor would be inching her way, kind of squeezing through the porthole to get out with a loud splash in the water. Oh, come back. Go around. I don't know what happened with the door. You might hear some muffled inside voices from the interior of the cabin. I think it's talking to us. I don't know what it's saying, though. There would be some...
Seems like they like him just as much as I do.
They're just getting acquainted. Does he not talk on the other side then?
No, he did for us.
He did.
I thought.
And he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
You tell me. If you woke up and your door was replaced with a handleless door that could talk from the other side.
Yeah.
Well, do you, I mean... And there was a note attached to it that said, don't kill the door. I'm going to get out of there pretty quick. And that was Fervor's idea, as she kind of sees you all. There's something wrong with the door.
Oh,
You just gotta say please.
he's quite friendly.
It's Dorian, our friend.
As
Yes.
Fervor will quickly turn into a... You guys tell me, what does Fervor turn into to make herself easier to swim, as well as easier to climb aboard the deck of the ship? Sort of
River
animal.
water.
Salamander.
Oh.
Yeah, a large salamander, like a little big sidewinder. Those big boys. Yeah, she quickly turns herself into a salamander. We'll figure this out. And kind of grabs a hold of the netting on the side and easily climbs up with ease.
So do we have to? We're not on the boat yet. We have to.
I mean, that's up to you guys. I mean, it's not really a process. You guys can make your way over there. It doesn't take like
We can get on the
a
boat.
second. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're on
we'll
the
get
boat. And probably by the time you guys arrive on the deck of the ship would be when Grannis and Fever, kind of confused, rubbing their... Grannis be rubbing his head, and Fever's kind of rubbing the back of her neck. So... The door? What's up with that? Do you guys know about that? The door got switched. Like, there's no handles on it, and it talks.
Oh, yeah. Man, freaky, right?
That's Dorian. He's a door we met.
As you do.
Yeah,
Pleasant.
sure.
He's been stuck underground for some time now. We saw him in the basement of a dilapidated wizard's tower, and he seemed like he's been there for quite some time, and thought he might like to see the world. Kind of handy, if you ask me.
Yeah. No, a lookout, I guess. We don't have to pay him, do we?
No.
I think in conversation and stories, I think he said.
Can he hear everything that goes on beyond the other side?
Probably.
Probably muffled.
Kind of raises his eyebrow. Well, we'll try to keep it down then.
If you want, we can stick him in the crow's nest and have him keep lookout
Stick
that
a
way.
door in the crow's nest. No, that's not necessary. You can, it's fine. Good to have a lookout, you know. It's just a door.
Yeah, it's quite fascinating. Seems to have a whole personality and everything.
Yeah, he definitely asked some questions about what we're doing. We introduced ourselves and we heard footsteps, so we came up to see. Didn't really want to spend too much time talking to a door when there are, well, actual people to talk to. No, nothing wrong with the door though, but you know, priorities.
Oh, Steven,
Yes.
is there like anything different about us because of the gift?
Not really.
Like, is there like a,
I would say not unless you're actively
no like
utilizing it.
twinkle in her eye or something?
The twinkle would happen when you are utilizing said gift.
Okay, sweet.
Well,
Yeah, go ahead, Silas.
they see Fiona too, right? I'm assuming.
It would probably take him a moment. But they seem pretty nonplussed about it. Like, they're like, okay, yeah. Did you guys get the mark? That's what we're here for, right?
The mark.
Technically, yeah.
Oh,
I'm not sure who was supposed to be the easy mark.
Oh. So
I would assume it was the tower, or what was left.
tower? I didn't see a tower
Yeah,
from here.
that's where we got the door from.
So
It
the
was guarding
towers,
kind of
the doors, what you took? That was the easy mark?
It was an added bonus.
I think an easy mark is a person.
Yeah. So was there like a wizard you robbed or something?
There was.
I mean,
there was a,
borrowed, as he looks towards Esmeralda, borrowed funds from?
there was no funds.
Oh. So was it a bust? Like, you gotta fill us in on the details. Also, gestures towards Fiona. I'm assuming that's the swan?
The very same one.
She kind of sticks her head up. And he'll do like a curtsy bow. Madam. She just lets out a sigh. We don't have time to waste. The heart awaits.
Now we're on the water. Does your feathers point a certain way?
Well, your friends found a map earlier, and I was to believe, when I couldn't speak, now speak to that nice woman. She gestures out to Fervor, that it would seem it would indicate the location where they might have kept it.
Yes, there was a vault of some sort, or a secret place. But that's a good question. Who was supposed to be the mark?
It's like, so you guys didn't get.
I mean, we
He just kind of rubs his head. All right. Did you meet anyone in town?
there was an innkeeper and a
Did she have anything worthwhile?
not really. Pretty
All right,
plain.
all right.
There was
loose
a
pockets.
there was a seller of rare inks.
Okay. So you got a bunch of inks, right?
Yes, I bought a bunch.
You bought. Looks to each of you like, bought. You
We we were tasked with a certain a quest. It didn't really feel right to tarnish the name of the Flameforge Fellowship.
Well, there's no tarnishing of your name. So you spent money instead of getting it? Is that what I'm hearing? I'm just making sure I'm we're not getting paid, today.
Well, I mean, we scoped it out. That's for sure.
I didn't do much scoping. I was a bit distracted.
How much gold will cover wages?
10 gold each will work. Yeah, for the day.
How many of them are there?
3.
3? Oh, yeah, I'll give him 30 gold. Here you go.
That's for the month.
No, a day. We agreed on it. We were hard at work, keeping watch on the ship. It's
yeah, that's fine. Here you go.
a day's
30 gold.
work is never done, right?
We'll steal better next time. I promise.
Whoa! I wasn't saying steal. Come on. Oh, there's a lady of the law right here. We're not. Are you guys stealing stuff?
Silas, this is why you didn't get to see the unicorn.
Yeah,
Unicorn?
we're talking to there was a white horse, and they keep saying something about a unicorn, but that's just silly. It was a white horse.
But by the name of Kosuth, I swear it was a unicorn.
And he's under
definitely
a spell. Okay.
I think
Sure.
agree to disagree.
Well, so you spent money, lost money, I should say, and saw a unicorn. The princess is like that
Humanoid
now.
Yeah.
We got a door.
And we got a
Got a door.
door. Okay.
I think we lucked out. It wasn't necessarily an easy mark, but it was something.
Well, it doesn't sound like it was a mark at all. We'll discuss what marks are later. When perhaps involve us in the planning next time, because we do have a certain skill set that we don't mind utilizing. Of course, our eyes are probably our best asset.
I guess I need to get a bit more.
Well, that was a weird echo. Alright, echo over.
I need to get a bit more used to maybe some telltale signs of the pigeon.
Yeah, yeah. Need any help? We've got eyes. But you guys
Well-
kind of stretches out. You guys ready to, where are we going? Downriver still?
Yeah, there's Calamarn. There should be a dry place. Calamarn.
It's before Calamar.
Oh, was it before?
It's either before or after, I can't remember.
What does the dry place represent?
Dry place is
Somewhere to hold
storage.
storage, yeah.
Well, that seems like a sick lead.
Yeah, batten the sails and patch the hatches and all that. I'm just fooling. Well, let's get going. You guys do look kind of like been through hell. I mean, it's like not even midday.
I feel alive, if anything.
Yeah.
It's wonderful down there.
Well, I think we figured out how to manage the ship together, right? You know, last night was the night before was a bit of a trial run, so
Yeah.
ready to go when you
give
are.
me some more pointers on sailing?
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to. I mean, that's what we're here for. A little bit of advice, kind of yeah. But yeah, go get those ropes and we'll turn this thing around and go back downriver. Up the anchors and he will he knows the terms better than I do. But he's not like, you know, super lively about it. He's just like kind of very nonchalant.
He's not
like,
the captain of the sea.
Yeah.
We're going
The
down.
cow wants to be, or mimics.
The river does most of the work, to be honest.
I feel
yeah,
like
but
he'll
there's
say.
rocks and stuff, logs, you know.
I
No,
feel
we-
like he would say a phrase quietly, and then Cow would turn around and yell it, like everyone can't hear him. Cow's having fun.
How, according to the map, how far down is this?
About a day.
It's a year's journey.
Okay.
A day's journey.
So do we get to long rest, or is it during the day?
There is a
So-
potential.
lucky.
Currently, it is morning, or well, like late morning.
Mm, okay.
But there will be duties involved with maybe not everyone all at once. This ship really only takes about 5 people to man and 1 person at the helm. And there are 8 of you. And obviously Fiona's not going to
Okay.
do any work. She just mostly stays at the front of the ship, gazing downriver, longingly.
Right, I will help
Sweet.
with the ship.
What is Aiden doing? Does he feel as we get going? I want to know, is he like trying to get into it, or is he too nervous to get into it?
He's trying to get into it. Trying to overcome his fear a bit.
Yeah, Cal wants to kind of occasionally just look towards Aiden, check on him.
He's still obviously nervous around, especially large bodies of water. Like, you know, Aiden tries to hold it together, but you know he's traumatized by water, so he is visibly nervous. But he's trying to move past it and overcome it for the sake of his mission.
Cool.
I would like to spend a little time with my new inks.
How much time?
Probably around 2 hours. I would
yeah,
like
you
to,
can easily find 2 hours.
Yeah, I would like to inscribe Dragon's Breath.
Yeah.
Into
Oh,
my.
cool.
Easily
holding on to
find
this.
2 hours to tuck away into the lower parts of the ship and get a little bit of quiet. I would say the width of the river does kind of, occasionally go to widths of like 100 or more feet,
Wow.
and occasionally narrows to where the ship barely fits, but it does. Almost like it was made with this knowledge ahead of time that it does fit pretty well down most of the river. There would be occasional bits of bobbing and weaving, sailing around, the occasional bit of rocks, but it's a lazier kind of river. There's no rapids, there's no massive waterfalls. Like, there might be occasional dip down, but with a ship this size, you barely even notice it. But as the day gets long, passing by, mostly you're out of the woods. So it'd be mostly hills above the shore of the river. Occasional stretches of small cliffs and rocky outcroppings, but nothing like a mountain or anything like that. It's mostly just kind of grassland, the occasional small patch of trees and bushes, and it's more wild than you would anticipate for grasslands. But it is still just grasslands. I'd say towards the end of the day, that would be the first time you see anything of note on the river. Up ahead, you would start to see a couple of lanterns lit as the river wends around the corners. And there would be a bridge. Actually a rather high bridge, as the kind of goes up to like kind of two cliff sides on either side. But made of stone, an old bridge. Which would have
Stone. Okay.
Yeah. It would have like actually not occasional. It's essentially where the road crosses. The Calantar's Way crosses the Starwater. Now, this is what's known as Calantar's Bridge.
And what is that leading to? What is that road to?
It goes north to south, from Cizale all the way to Arabelle.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's one of the major roads.
Yeah, it's
so you would probably even
traffic.
see some some people setting up camp along the side, like little signs of firelight, as it is a known place to kind of set up camp. But there's nothing overly remarkable about the bridge. It's more just that it's high up, as the water kind of drifts underneath it. But it does seem quite stable.
Did I have a moment to take a short rest at any point?
Sure.
Do I need one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Yeah. I mean,
you
it's
get your
been
stuff
like
back.
8 or so hours. So I would say between the 8 of you, you would each be able to get an hour or 2 of downtime.
Yeah,
Silas is
some of
spending
us
his
need-
downtime doing some little bit of writing.
Gain a second wind back.
But as
Oh.
night,
Oh, a little stretch.
yeah, night starts to take hold after you pass the bridge, and Granisol, question to you all: we stopping for the night, or want to sail through it? Hard to see. I don't want to run aground, but I mean, you guys are the boss. He grins a little too widely for that mentioning.
It makes sense to stop.
Yep. Up the sails and drop the anchor. I'm gonna go get some shut-eye. As he just kind of struts down. And just leaves just at that. Just doesn't even say another word. Like, oh, you guys said we're stopping? Yep, done.
I thought we would. Okay, that was just my opinion.
I'll try to drop the anchor.
Yeah. I would say it's not like the most complicated process to drop anchor. It's easier to drop it than it is to pull it up. It's also a river, so it's not like it's going super deep.
Which, that's a good question. How long does it take to raise the anchor? If like Aiden and Esmeralda were like heaving it.
It would probably take
Cal-
about a minute or so from.
Yeah, Cal
this
wants to
point.
try to time them. They're like, okay, well, say if like we gotta make a quick getaway or something, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say it would take them, like if they're trying, it would take them about a minute.
Okay.
Depending on the depth of the water, but generally I would say along the river, about a minute.
Okay. Good to know.
It is a heavy anchor, and there's no actual crank, so it is just pulling it up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep.
That's rough. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, there are some like pulleys and such that make it a little bit easier. But
yeah, but no crank is.
yeah.
All right. Is it fully night now?
Yeah, I would say kind of shortly after the anchor drops, night falls, is the cricking, the
Quicking.
the cricking of chirpits, the chirping of crickets starts to kind of fill your ears, and moonlight starts to shine upon the vessel. It's not really nestled away anywhere. It's kind of a little bit off to the side, so it's less inconspicuous, but it's very much. It's hard to miss a boat like this on the river, so you stick out like a sore thumb. There's no hiding it.
So I assume we're staying on the ship, though.
It's up to you.
Yeah, Cal was debating going to check out the bridge to see if that might be a vendor or something up there. I don't know.
I'd say it would be like an hour past the bridge. So
We're past the bridge.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I see. I thought we were stopping at the bridge to
Nah.
dock almost, but not dock, but you know.
Grannis would have mentioned probably not wanting to do that because being around people often breeds attention on a boat like this.
Did he and Fervor and Fever go to bed together again?
He went to bed. Fervor and Feather probably hanging out in the mess hall.
Okay. Does he
Just
sleep?
like nighttime, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed.
That's it. Okay. Well,
Yeah, you kids have fun. I'm going to bed too.
Someone's got to keep
ready.
watch, guys.
And this
Well, they have the
would be
door.
your like first time on the ship overnight. So what is that like for each of you?
I already took a nap. That hammock has my name on it.
There are like 3 hammocks, a couple of bunks, as well as there's 2 more private rooms. As Crescent would honestly just be below deck all day, just chewing on this shoe, unless she's called for.
I definitely give Crescent some pets.
Esmeralda's used to sleeping in boats and used to not having to take watch or do any of the work, so this is fine for her.
Yeah. Fiona would barely move from her position, still kind of peering downriver. And honestly, she seems most natural in the moonlight.
Interesting.
I think I'll sit on deck for a few hours.
Okay.
Examining the deck of cards. Never
Looking at the
not
backs of them.
just kind of like, yeah, trying to see like if I concentrate, if I can divine anything from them or learn anything about them.
Did you already roll an Arcana check?
I
I
think I
I
did.
think you did.
So probably nothing more, but I
It's
think
definitely a very powerful deck of cards. I think that's what we
yeah.
learned already.
His curiosity, though, I think is just like trying to. He's dwelling on it.
Yeah, you've heard of cards that can grant your greatest desires, or perhaps cards that just kill you as soon as you draw it. Like, could be the best thing, could be the worst thing. Sometimes the best thing is the worst thing, and like it's only like legends and myth. Like it's like you've never talked to anyone that has seen a deck like this. Like that's just perhaps studied long ago.
And Cal would be on top with Silas. I guess this is our watch buddy. Everyone else said buzz off. How much do you think that would go for?
Well, this is probably one of the rarest items in all the world. So I would think for some people it would be priceless.
I know. I wonder. You know, we're not exactly strapped for gold. We don't have hoards or anything. I've heard of tales of some kind of cards that might be worth something, but I don't really understand a lot of magic things.
Well, these cards, I think, have the potential to change the course of reality. In both wonderful ways, but also very terrible ways. I mean, Esmeralda just got a voice for a couple hours. I think she got off pretty lucky.
We hear her below.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not sure if I'm ready to part with these. And I'll be honest, really don't think that we should even let anyone know that we have them.
Really? Okay.
Yes, these have, like I said, for certain people, the potential to make them extremely powerful, wish things into existence, or take their own lives. I mean, it's a gamble, and I'm sure someone would pay a lot of money for it, but I think also many people would want to use this for the wrong reasons.
Listening to the way Silas talks about these cards, can I do an insight check? I want to try to see if you're nervous or you're intentionally hiding something from me, or if it's just excitement in your voice that I'm hearing.
Yes. Pretty sure it's all
The
three.
answer's
you can give me an insight check. I don't know what Silas is feeling, but that's up to him.
I don't know if he wants to hide anything from me or what.
Silas, give me a charisma check and add your bonuses to whatever you feel is correct. It's almost
Easy to read.
Easy to read. All three, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think so.
What is his face saying?
He's definitely in awe of this item. I think is this is probably one of the most magical things he's ever held. And so just from a purely academic perspective, he's very curious to want to like dissect this, but he's also extremely tempted, just from his curious nature, to see what would come if he utilized it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
So yes, I think we should just keep it under wraps because we don't want this falling in the wrong hands.
Okay. I agree with that, but I mean, just keep it open mind about selling it. I mean, we could get a lot for that. Might be a really good trade.
Yes, and it has also, like I said, if one of us perishes or we're completely lost and we're all hopelessly abandoned somewhere, this deck could potentially save our lives.
Or seal our fate.
Yes, it's a mixed bag, but it's a tool nonetheless. One that I have no intention of using, but one never knows.
Okay. I guess Cal and Silas will take the first watch. Then I don't know how focused he will be on watch, but Cal certainly will be.
Okay. Are you awaking anyone after your watch?
Yes, for sure. So I guess 2 hours after.
Yeah, who would we be awaking?
Yeah, who are you?
Probably going to grab a check on Aiden.
No one volunteered, so.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Did Aiden go to bed immediately, or is he doing anything to stay up for a little bit?
Aiden stayed up for a little bit and just praying.
Okay. Are you praying in the presence of anyone or privately?
No, he's doing it privately.
Okay.
He's asking for the strength to overcome his fear and know that Kasuth is with him, even on this boat.
Fair enough. Well,
what is the sleeping situation?
Looks like everyone's kind of chosen their rooms.
mm-hmm. Fever and Fervor will eventually probably go past Dorian.
Dogpile.
Oh, there's a room for everyone though.
There are room.
Sort
There's
of.
room enough for everyone. Not everyone will have a private room. There are 2 bunks in this room and 3 in this room, I believe.
And Esmeralda's in a bed.
I'm assuming Esmeralda went to go for a bed.
Yeah.
Okay. Bunk it is.
I would try to wake and ask Aiden and Jack if they'll take a watch for us.
Yeah. Aiden will finish his prayers up and come back out and have that conversation if you'd like.
Guess I have to.
It's smart. We don't know what's out there.
Hey, you don't gotta explain it. I got you.
You can probably ask the twins or Esmeralda after you guys. I'm gonna meditate.
I will head up deck.
Yeah, Aiden's gonna follow.
Right.
You're good. As you head up
I
deck,
think-
you would see the moonlit silhouette of Fiona.
He's
You need to
beautiful.
sleep at all, Fiona?
Eventually. Right now, we gotta watch.
As Fiona turns like, I think he was talking to me.
Oh. Sorry, I do need sleep.
I don't plan on getting any sleep until the task is done. It was my duty to watch over it, keep it, guard it. I've obviously
Oh.
failed.
Sleep can do wonders. You might need to be at your best. I don't know what's coming up ahead, but
I'm at my best under the moon and over the waters. Whatever else is beyond necessary.
so you don't need to sleep at all then?
I suppose it's not a necessity as it is for you, but it is still enjoyable when time permits.
Well, if you don't mind, maybe I'll keep you company for a couple hours.
Of course, I never mind good company. I think most of your troop seems to be of kind spirits.
Yeah, they're all pretty good.
Also, your friend gave Crescent a shoe. Shows that there is adaptability.
Crescent sure is adaptable. That is one thing.
Oh, I meant you and your friends. Making, I guess, not quite a handshake deal, but deal nonetheless.
Yeah. What deal is that?
Oh, bartering for her service, of course. It is as she described it. She is in your service, or your blue friend's service. Silas, I believe his name was, until the shoe has been thoroughly chewed and no longer.
Oh, the shoe business. That's correct.
Although it does make me wary about who you'd be willing to make deals with. Crescent, of course, noble beast. She just gazes up at the stars and the moon. Occasional cloud passing by, but nothing, not heavy overcast this evening. She doesn't really say anything else unless spoken to. Just gazes out over the water and up at the stars. And eventually, in the quiet, all you would hear is the chirping of insects and occasional lapping of water flowing down river. It's quite a peaceful evening. Your watch is just as peaceful. Nothing untoward. No ill omens. Do you guys
Jack?
actually wake up anyone?
I thought I was just going to ask Jack who we're going to go wake up.
Probably get Esmeralda to do it.
Yeah. Esmeralda, baby Silas.
Oh, Silas and Cal took the first watch.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
I love how Cal's the only one who can take 2 watches, but it's like, let's take the one.
Well, I took one. I was planning on taking the very last, but with someone
Yeah,
if we need another.
I'll head down now. Tap on Esmeralda's door.
Yeah, but what's happening?
Oh, nothing much. Just I want to get back to my hammock. Your turn for a watch.
Can't Cal do it? Doesn't he
Yeah,
usually take most of them?
Cal already did his watch, and so did Silas, and so did I, and so did Aiden. So you got the next one, and then Fever and Fervor after you.
Don't we have the Swan Girl up there?
That's up to you. She was really
I
good
can't even
company.
see in the dark. What time is it?
I just get to talking with her. She's really nice.
Okay. I'll reluctantly put on all of my armor.
10-minute process.
Yeah. Just hear clink, 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 clink. And I'll go take a watch.
Yeah. You would also see Fiona up there, just kind of not even motioning as you arrive at the top of the deck.
It's closer to daytime though, right? So it's not like
It'd be like 2 in the morning.
it's still pretty dark. Okay.
Mhm. There would be lanterns
Squinting.
lit, probably, if you want. It's up to y'all.
Yeah, just look out.
We haven't had to roll anything, so I think we're going to be fine.
You will be fine. What? Yeah, Fiona doesn't say a word to you. You don't say a word to her. Just enjoying the silence.
Esmeralda's just kind of like arms crossed, nodding off and shaking her head, and nobody's talking to her.
Mm-hmm.
She's just barely watching.
Yep. Perfect way to fall asleep again. But Esmeralda, your watch also ends uneventfully and just as quiet as it started. Does Esmeralda wake someone up?
Well, by now, Cal's up again.
She presumably falls asleep.
Okay. Yeah, as Cal, you would wake up naturally, kind of out of your trance, as you would hear the Esmeralda's armor being put away. And you're left by yourself to your own devices with Fiona, of course.
have I had a chance to look over the documents of the Alabaster Almirage?
I
the deed of
believe
it?
so, yeah.
How long would it take to, like, get a good forging of this document? Like, make it our own?
I'd say probably about an hour or so. Are you trying to, like, alter the current document, or are you trying to
Make a copy,
make
I
a copy
think.
of it?
Yeah.
Do you have the tools
A
for it?
forgery kit. I believe I do have a... Let me double check. Super fast. Burglar pack, thieves tools, tinderbox, forgery kit. Yep.
Okay. Then I'd say probably about an hour or so, with the appropriate skill check.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. Spending an hour kind of in your office, essentially, down there.
That's why I chose this. I
Yeah,
probably
got a
like
desk.
stole like a pillow to kneel
Yeah.
on. And then utilize the desk.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand at advantage.
Sweet.
Spending the time, you're proficient with the forgery kit. You have the forgery kit, and you have nimble hands.
Nimble hands and not so nimble.
Trying to make a double of it with whose name on the deed?
I'd probably put Captain Granis. What was his name? Stillborn.
Stillborn, yeah.
I put him as captain, but owners. Cal Duskrat.
Okay.
Put my name into history.
Fair enough. Give me that sleight of hand at advantage.
Alright. I clicked it. Let's see if it rolls.
Click it harder.
I'll click it one more time.
Do it one
didn't
more
roll.
time because you have advantage.
Advantage or something.
You're good. Here with a 19. Yeah. You end up with a document that looks nearly identical.
Okay.
Probably, I mean, you would be able to notice, like, if it was thoroughly inspected, someone might notice little things here and there that look just ever so slightly off. But
it could get, like,
it
at a
passes,
shipwright
like,
or something.
Yeah, it would pass at any dockmaster, or unless they are, like, specifically looking for things, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Like an investigator.
Yeah, I'll keep the real deed safely tucked away, but okay. I will put that in its place.
All right.
And then I'll go up top and just wait for
Okay.
everyone else to wake up.
As you go up top, Fiona's not there.
Oh! Come out of the hatch. Oh. Fiona. Fiona. Can I make a perception check to see if I hear her?
You do not hear Fiona.
Okay. Do I see anyone up in the crow's nest?
No. You do not hear or see Fiona anywhere.
Okay. Do I see anything in the water?
Give me a perception check if you want to look in the water.
Yeah, like a creature, or, I don't know.
You might see the occasional fish in their kind of sleeping mode. In the tide pools? No. What's it called in a river?
The shallows?
Like the area where they like the off to the side where it usually is like stiller than the rest of it. Similar to a tide pool. But either way, yeah, you would notice some fish here and there, and
I
maybe
don't
even with
see
your
them.
keen perception, yeah, as you look out, you can see a family of warthogs getting some water, maybe about 60 feet from the boat. Early rising.
Okay.
Other than that, nothing extraordinary to be
worry-
seen.
Worrisome, for sure. No Fiona. I guess I'll just wait then.
Okay.
Don't really know. I want everyone to finish up their long rest at least.
Yeah, an hour goes by, probably pretty slowly as your concern for Fiona either
worrying
grows
a little
or, just kind of thinking about where she could have gone, what could have happened. There's no sign of a struggle. She can turn into a swan, so maybe she flew away, maybe she swam away, who knows? But she is not here, aboard the Alabaster Almirage. But I would say Grannis and Fever and Fervor would be the first to wake up. And probably with a mug of something warm, as Grannis gives you a nod in the morning. Yeah. It's like a pretty good morning for a little river ride.
Yeah, the swan's gone.
Figured out the door thing too.
Oh, yeah. Once you talk to it, it's not so bad. Sorry to hear that about your swan.
Yeah, was she there when you were doing your watch, Esmeralda?
Yeah, the whole time, definitely.
Liar.
No, I mean, yeah, every time I looked.
Esmeralda, did you doze off in your long rest?
No.
Watch. Long rest, yes.
Oh, long rest, yes. During my watch, no.
Well, she was there for both, only one of my shifts. Did she say anything to you two, Aiden, Jack?
We had a delightful conversation.
Okay.
But she was saying that I don't know where she went. She was saying she wouldn't rest until she got the heart back.
Maybe she took off ahead of us.
Yeah, without letting us know, though.
Well,
She did
seem
seem
to have.
aloof.
She looked a little serene, right?
Right.
In the Moon Knight?
She's beautiful.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Maybe
Don't know how
she
seeing a white horse does that, but
maybe she detected the heart close by and tried to go to it.
yeah, I didn't see any feathers. I didn't see any creatures in the water. I mean, I saw a couple warhogs. That was kind of cool. I don't know if I've ever seen a warhog.
The whole family of them.
Whole bunch of Poombas. Okay, well, I guess we'll hoist the anchor and set the sail, and
We were just gonna.
I looked, and she's not on the ship.
If she went the way we were going, I don't know, yeah,
Probably.
Cal said, yeah, hoist sails and anchors away. Or, hoist the anchors, sails away. Hoist them both? No. lower the sails, raise the anchor. That's it. Sorry, I haven't had morning brown. You know how it is.
You need to poop?
I mean, yeah, it helps with that too.
Yeah.
Never heard it called that. Okay.
The
Uh,
morning brown.
Yeah, I believe they call it. I think I heard it in Baldur's Gate called cafe. Yeah, they drank it in the morning brown.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Last time we dealt with Faye, it was not very good.
Yeah, I think it was maybe because you're always awake around Faye, or maybe sleeping. I don't know. The cafe, I don't get it. It is what it is.
Well,
It tastes
let's
horrible,
see if
but
we can.
wakes you up.
Let's see if we can catch up to her.
Yeah.
Do we? Looking at the map, Steven, is there like an indicator of like a symbol or a specific way to know where this storehouse is?
I mean, it would be indicated on the map where it is.
I know, but like, are there like symbol like that's one thing Cal was curious about is how do I know who's the mark? Is there like a would there be like a thieves' cant?
The thieves can't
Sir.
knows that it is a mark.
But like a set of symbols to like identify these things,
Nope.
or
It's just the words. They leave things as simple as possible.
okay, all right,
So only those who know really know the entire information of it. But those who don't
Yeah.
can only get tidbits. You know, that way if like a
Okay.
cop knows how to read thieves' cant, they're like, well, you got part of the puzzle.
part of the puzzle.
You know.
All right, let's try to follow this this map as best we can.
All right. And who will be doing the navigating on this journey today?
I'm
Ooh,
assuming that's survival.
I can stand up top and yell which way to go. Make sure there's no rocks or nothing.
Yeah,
I'm
that's a
I
good
can-
idea.
I'm
Yeah.
proficient with calligrapher's supplies. I don't know if that helps.
He knows how to write stuff.
All right.
I think you may be thinking of cartographer. That's maps, right?
Yes, cartographers. No, I'm. Oh, there is a difference, isn't there? I didn't even know calligrapher's supplies was a thing.
It's the art of writing fancy
is that?
letters. That was a
do I need-
real hard skill back in the day, especially like medieval times. You do those like fancy giant letters
Yeah.
on the front page.
What does that get me? I don't know.
You can write cool.
Cool.
You
Great.
gotta be able to write all your little symbols and
You
stuff
can
for your spells, right?
Decipher handwriting, things of that nature.
All right. Good to know.
So who is? I mean, you're going down river, but so who is kind of essentially keeping an eye out or kind of
Yeah,
directing, like,
yeah.
hey, this is where we need to be about. Scouting.
Yeah, I'll jump up top and do it.
Okay. Fair enough. Then Jack. As you're going down a river, wouldn't be but maybe 2 or 3 hours into the morning. Fog is still rolling across the waters and onto the banks. You'd be the first to see it as a small, actually a few lights ahead. Looks to be a small tower jutting off of the edge of a small hill on the banks of the Starwater. The tower seems to be a simple kind of make with a balcony up top on 3-story. It would have braziers burning up top, as well as lanterns lit or torches lit at its bottom. You can kind of make out arrow slits in the middle of the tower to show that there is illumination on the inside. hard to make out much, but you are approaching a tower.
The damn wizards.
It looks less of a wizard tower, more of like a guard tower or a lookout tower, or like a watchtower. And it doesn't have like a spindly. It's very simple, nearly square in shape, and just rises up 3 stories with a balcony around its top, made of wood. The tower itself is made of stone or brick.
Hey, Esmeralda, is there like a fort or something nearby? And I call down.
Give me a history check, Esmeralda.
Yeah, I can. Let me think about it. Yeah,
So-
no.
So you don't know
Nope.
the specifics of it, but you have heard of. There was an abandoned garrison. Unsure as to why, unsure as to what happened, and supposedly around this area of the Starwater. Yeah, it was an abandoned garrison. You don't recall the name. That kind of makes sense, but yeah, you don't know any specifics about it.
Yeah, something about a garrison is kind of fuzzy. Abandoned?
Now, that
Might
doesn't
be
look
what we're
very
coming up
abandoned.
on. They're light on in there, though.
Oh,
You would notice
probably
a
shouldn't be.
pretty good growth of greenery and vines along its side. Been there for some time.
Ooh.
Does everybody be on the lookout when we pass?
How high up do the vines go there, Jack?
All the way
You all
up
see the
ish.
tower too?
I would say
Oh,
kind of
we're
like
at-
as you're getting closer at this point, it would start to come into view. You would see little bits of nice kind of lily pads hugging the shoreline, just kind of barely through the fog. And I would say you'd be able to make out the silhouettes of at least one broken building, mostly rubble, very similar to how the Grey Oaks was, those rubble-strewn area.
Oh, okay.
But to the keen observer, as you're glancing over beneath the water, I would say Cal would probably be the only one to notice. But even beneath the water, close to the shore, appears to be remnants of stone buildings sunken in.
Oh, wow. Does it seem like there used to be one of those bridges?
No, it seems like a small, or small or large buildings that
Oh,
were
okay.
once
They were
stone
like
or
on the.
wood are now buried. The water or the river has overtaken them.
Oh, okay. Is there like a dock or something?
There is not. I'd say that's it's very shallow around there, so that's why you can see these buried remnants. Well, not buried,
Okay.
but they're under the water.
Comparing the map with Silas, does this look about?
This looks about right.
This looks about right. Okay, guys, I think this is our dry place.
It looks very wet.
The wet area?
Probably the tower, if I had to assume.
Okay.
Not sure what's awaiting us, but
So we
Um,
park it here? Is that what you're saying?
I think we park it here.
there's nowhere to dock.
No,
Looks
but
looks
we're
like
not.
shallow waters. I'm not docking anywhere, anyways.
Yeah, we're not afraid of a little water. Well, not all of us.
You should have stolen one of those boats. I mean,
I thought
borrowed.
I did.
You mentioned.
I must have forgot to tie it.
to actually do it, but you
Cal
didn't actually do it.
Purposely forgot to like.
Oh, that's fair.
Cody remembered, but Cal wouldn't have remembered.
That's fair. Yeah, we'll get one sometime.
Yeah. Well, I guess let's go for it, gang. Do you want to come with this time, Fairness?
No, we'll watch the boat. That's what we're good at. In case you need to make a quick getaway. We can get Fever and Fervor to, they're good with the sails, and they can probably work with the anchor. Yeah, we'll, I can help them with that part.
Okay, all right.
That
Well,
way, if danger comes, we're ready to set sail. We can't sail this thing by ourselves, but
Is there any sign of Fiona?
none that you
do
can
we see some swan feathers?
There are no feathers easily and readily seen.
We don't hear a goose.
You do not hear a goose or a swan.
All right. Cal will not dive head first because it's shallow.
Yeah.
Dip into the water and
There's probably
on,
some
everybody.
nettings along the sides of the ship that you can climb down or toss a rope down as you dip into the waters. And yeah, it's kind of surreal because there's this fog just resting on the waters. Some of it raises up to about where the ship level is. But beneath you can plainly, this is clear water. You can plainly see the remnants of walls crumbled and broken, old rotten crates and other bits of wood, teeming with little bits of wildlife as well. Fish and stuff using it as new homes. Be a plethora of these, like lily pads hugging the shallows.
How deep is the water?
About 10 to 15 feet. So it's too deep.
Okay, so
That's essentially where the ship will stop.
So we're swimming.
Got to swim.
You will have to swim. It's still probably another, 20, 30 feet to shore.
So we're investigating this guard tower then?
Yeah, Cal and Silas would estimate this is the dry place.
Oh, from the map?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you going to be okay, Aiden?
Yep, I'll be okay.
As he's shaking like
Wearing armor, he's gonna sink like a brick.
sink like a stone.
Can Crescent come with?
Do you want?
Crescent.
Yeah.
We have Dorian on the ship. Don't need Crescent there anymore, huh?
Yeah, I'd rather have Crescent with me.
Crescent seems excited. Boot in mouth. Definitely covered in slobber. And
yeah.
it's holding up okay.
Okay.
It takes a while to eat good leather. It's not in good condition. You wouldn't be able to wear this again, but it is still there.
It's chewable.
Yeah. The stitching
All
has
right.
been undone.
Now that we're are we up on the?
You're the only one swimming so far.
Oh, no
Dip
one's
into the
coming
water.
with.
Oh, I got in.
Okay. Dipping in.
Who's coming with?
Crescent will just kind of hop right in. Yeah, she's okay with jumping in the water. Dog paddles.
Aiden, well,
Guess we're going. Splash.
Splash,
Aiden-
splash, and taking a bath.
we'll hesitate for a moment. And he closes his eyes and jump in.
Has little floaties. He's holding his nose with his hands.
Yeah, he's holding his nose. He holds his nose when he jumps in.
Probably sinks a little too far before resurfacing.
Comes back up.
Might be easier to not hold your nose, Aiden.
I regret this already. Ugh.
Well, absolutely.
Say's like,
It's
dog paddling.
Yeah, you're dog paddling right next to, probably
Crescent.
just as well as Crescent. Like she's trying to show you how to do it, kind of thing.
That's
But
cute.
it's not, but like, again, like 20, 30 feet to shore, so it's not the biggest stretch.
Okay.
You can easily arrive at the shore. That would be probably right next to one of these broken, the one broken building that is not sunken down. Only a few walls remain, and you can almost see remnants of the wooden floor that's still kind of buried under dirt. Nearly
Oh, so
washed
there's,
away
like-
itself.
There's not like a way into the broken building. It's just a.
There's walls. There's open walls that you can easily access the broken building. It might be like a 25 by 25 foot building. Next to it is a old moss covered well, a bit of a spare little tree, broken statue of what looks to be an armored individual, toppled over.
Oh.
And the stairway that goes up to the tower seems to have been broken and smashed by a fallen tree and overgrown as it goes up to the kind of like the cliff area. In fact, you better set the scene. I'm going to bring you guys to a map.
Nice.
It does not mean battle, does not mean initiative. I just want you guys to see what this looks like as you arrive.
Yeah, my next question was going to be about the overgrowth. How high that reaches up.
On the tower?
Yep.
Yeah, as you gaze at your prospective climb, I'm assuming. That's where we're going to take our little 5-10 minute break.
Nice.
Since we are on the shore of this one-time garrison. The tower still stands, but most of it has sunken into the Starwater. And no sign of Fiona. But this
I see
is probably the place.
yeah, see a torch, lit torch, and I'm wondering is that just for?
No, I said it was lit.
Yeah, it's lit inside too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's torches lit on the outside, or sconces, as well as you can kind of see through arrow slit up in the second story that there is light inside, and up top there are 2 braziers in two separate corners lighting up, almost kind of akin to a lighthouse, but not that bright. But you can still see it over the fog, which is why Jack was able to see it first. But yeah, as we're here, you see there's potential some life still here.
Okay.
So yeah, stay tuned,
Taking a
folks.
break.
Stick around. We'll be back. See you in a minute.
Bye.
All right, folks, welcome back to it. Last we left off, our crew sailed downriver, lost track of Fiona, the Swan May princess of the Starwater. But they were still on task. Perhaps she got ahead of them and, well, You came to your destination. In the morning, fog covers the landscape. A half-sunken, abandoned garrison. All that really truly stands is a tower. The rest of this place seems, well and truly abandoned. And if the tower weren't lit up, you might think it's abandoned as well. However, it is lit up. As you swam to shore, bringing Crescent along with you, that is where we're going to pick up. What are you guys up to?
So I'm gonna dry myself off with some prestidigitation.
Can
Anyone?
you get me next, please?
Sure. Yes, of course. I'll dry off Aiden.
This Crescent just shakes all over.
Esmeralda just holds out her arms expectantly.
Even though her armor is pristine.
Actually,
It still
she
gets
doesn't
wet.
have that armor anymore.
You do?
Oh,
It's,
what?
It's Aiden who has it now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have plate armor.
Forgot about that.
I forgot
You want
about
me
that.
So you want me to dry you under your plate?
No, you got the plate armor, and that's what you glimmer shined.
No, the glimmer shined was my previous armor. The plate armor I got off of the body from one of the whatchamacallit, Xantarums.
Oh.
And then I gave my glimmer armor to.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Gotcha.
Oh, so Everbright. It's not Everbright then.
Yeah, or Evershine or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'll
But
take care of that,
Aiden's
yeah.
is.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's pristine, but it still gets wet. But it won't rust.
I will dry her off. All right. Should we check out this area down here? What's this to the south?
Yeah, it's looks like it's broken up home.
Looks to be an old building.
I'm gonna zoom in here.
Can we tell what kind of building it was based on?
Give me a. I don't know what kind of check. A building check. No, you can't tell what kind of building. There's the only thing that you can kind of see is a very faded and rotten, threadbare rug that is kind of melded into the ground that still resembles little bits of purple.
Ooh.
So
Esmeralda,
definitely
this
gives
purple.
you, yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what kind of place this was. It's abandoned.
Garrison.
I think
It's
it
a
might.
garrison.
I think it might have been a purple dragon garrison.
Maybe.
I would say you would know that. Yes, it was.
Oh, okay.
That's-
Yes. Yeah.
That's why you would know.
I got a 5. That's why I'm like kind of thinking I'm dumb.
I mean, you still have the history, so there are some things that I'm just going to give to you because your character.
Is there any? Is there any items or like possessions in the debris, or is it mostly just building debris?
You want to go searching through the debris?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
As
and I
you're,
want to
as
kind
you're
of
spending
move the
this
rug.
stretch searching the debris, what is everyone else doing?
Cal would like to check under the rug to see if there's maybe like a hatch or something.
Okay, Cal's looking under the rug, trying to peel it off because
Yes.
it is stuck. Like when
Yeah,
rug kind of like
You know,
sticks
and, like,
and
you know,
combines
like-
to the ground.
it kind of uses dagger hilt to like
Mhm.
see if it's like hollow underneath, kind of.
I mean, you can hear the wood.
Aiden is gonna cast light on his hammer to give them a little extra light to see while they're scavenging. 'Cause it's getting dim in
I'm
here.
blind. The fog.
I mean, the fog is still foggy, but yes, you can see a little better. And what about Esmeralda and Jack? Anything you're doing for this stretch of time?
Were we at the dilapidated entrance? Is that where we're at, or is there
No,
an
this
entrance?
is broken. There's some walls here. There's no ceiling. This is just walls.
Ah, I gotcha.
This is the broken building that all that remains is what you see. There's a broken statue
I'm just
outside.
standing watch, I think.
Okay.
Just
Fair
making
enough.
sure nobody sneaks up on us. So maybe I'll step out a little bit.
Okay.
Kind of. Oh, there's a wall here, isn't there?
Yep.
Here, I'll
That's where the statue is.
Yeah, the statue. Can I climb the statue?
Yeah,
Just sit on top.
Statue's on the north side. It's right there. Let's go around the wall.
I'll go over by Esmeralda, and if Crescent would allow me, I'd like to play fetch with her with Silas's shoe.
Ooh. Give me. You know what? Yeah. So. All in tandem now. What is Aiden doing? Light just takes his moment, but what is Aiden doing actually, if anything?
He's still getting over his trauma in the water.
Okay. So he's just trying to get himself together.
Yes.
Fair enough. So, Jack, give me an animal handling check. Esmeralda, give me a perception check. Cal, give me an investigation check. And Silas, I'll say investigation as well. Okay. It does take some time. The first thing that would happen is it's not very long before Crescent does warm up to you and will... It takes some goading, but she's possessive, because it's hers. But once you kind of, let her essentially know that you're not going to keep it. Like we just want to play a game. And she will happily, kind of blink towards it and catch it before it gets very far. And think, probably doesn't understand the game, but is still going to play it. Because she's not... She would still know how to go get things, but... Or sometimes she wouldn't, chase after it. And she would let it, land somewhere. And she would just disappear. As she blinks towards it and blinks back. In a split second. So you might have more work playing fetch with Crescent than you would anticipate. Has Cal kind of carving underneath this carpet, this rug. It takes some time, checking to see if there's some hollow bits. Hard to tell. So you start to pry up and tear bits of the very threadbare and like molded, not moldy, but molded fabric as it's stuck to the wood and stone and dirt beneath it. It just reveals more wood. And Silas, you're searching through the debris with a 13. This would appear, you might notice little remnants of bed frames. This is probably one of the barracks, if you had to guess. Living quarters and such. Just kind of peer around. There's no goods. You might find a bed frame, you might find... trying to think what else to determine, a chair or something, very broken bits. It's whatever happened here happened long ago.
I was going to ask how long ago.
I would say it's hard to tell with a 13. Well over 10 years, judging by the decay of some of this. And the overgrowth, things are growing rather well. A lot of greenery. As you're searching through Esmeralda, you would notice there is something in the water.
And it's not fish.
Not fish. And it's not one something.
Oh.
At first you think like, oh, it's like, maybe it's another crocodile. No, they're moving weirdly. Almost like, scuttling. But they're quite large. And the movement is just kind of slowly kind of going to the side and then moving forward and then to the side and then moving forward. Almost like an overgrown crawfish. Massive. Probably nearly as big as a horse, but blending into the waters extremely well. As Jack and Crescent are playing fetch, you can see one of these forms start to get closer and closer to Crescent. And the other one seems to be creeping up towards the building where the others are investigating.
Yeah, she would immediately. Crescent, watch out! There's something behind you. Gang, there's something in the water. And she'll pull out her sword.
As you pull out your sword, everyone has time to do one thing.
Yep. What? Mage armor. Sorry.
Okay.
I should probably do that too.
One thing. It could even be move somewhere. It could be an action.
Could I maybe get on top of one of the walls to get like a?
They're like 7 feet tall. So sure. I can't. I don't want
to mess with your lighting or anything.
Yeah, I can't physically put you there, but yeah, you can climb on top of the walls if you want. Get the vantage point. This Crescent would probably like catch the shoe real quick and hop back, growling. As Esmeralda, what are you doing with your one thing? And what is Aiden doing with his one thing? You got one action. It could be movement. It could be an action of like casting a spell. It could be a, I don't know, bonus action. You know, one thing. You got one thing.
If I was a barbarian, I would rage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's one thing. You're not though.
No, I'm not.
I mean, you can move closer to the creature if you would like.
Yeah,
I will let you know it was very close to where Crescent was. So it's over here.
I'll shove Jack back, and I'll step forward.
Okay. Aiden, what about you?
Aiden's going to use this opportunity to move.
Okay.
Up closer to.
Okay. There is a wall there, so it'd be hard. I don't know. I don't know if you can see Jack in that. Or you can kind of see. You can get through the rubble.
Yeah, I see Jack.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, on that point, we are going to just go ahead and roll initiative as 2 giant lobster creatures start to surface from the water.
Oh, wow, that is quite the lobster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Cthulhu monster.
Yeah. You wouldn't notice the tentacles until they do surface.
Accidentally refreshed. Oh, I got an 18. Cool.
Nice. Everybody's rolled. Jack Tiller, you are up first, and I will let you choose the music. Do you want Darkling, malicious, prelude and action, or just simply action.
Let's get rid of the. Oh no, this is a prelude. I'll do the prelude and the action.
Okay. It's one of my choice favorites. Might be a little too climactic. But yes, Jack, you are up.
All right. Let's go ahead and bonus action, Sacred Flame.
Okay. As it is still like
And-
barely underwater, its head might start to be poking up.
Good thing Spellfire don't care about
Yeah, no,
water.
I'm just letting you know. Just trying to set the scene for you as the spellfire erupts in the water. It gets a deck save.
Deck save.
That's gonna do it. It's gonna get an 11. Let me double check something. It's gonna get an 11.
Fail.
Seven radiant damage.
And then I will try a Sorcerous Burst. As electricity snaps off the bone.
12 misses.
Advantage because he's in water?
No.
Okay. That's it.
I would say if it was like lightning bolt, but because sorcerer's burst is one of those that you can change.
Yeah. I got you.
All right. As you was the sacred flame from the bonus action one?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. That will take us to Esmeralda.
I'm that it's in the water.
It is in the
so-
water. It's probably about 6 or so feet deep where it's at. Actually,
yeah,
you know, it's probably
I'm-
I'm looking at the curvature. You will say 5 feet deep.
I learned my lesson with the crocodile. So I'm going to I'm assuming the edge is like right here.
Yeah, that seems about right.
I'm gonna step up to the edge and I'm going to hold an action to attack the crawfish if it gets close.
All right. You know it's gonna. Just get your sword ready. Two-handed strike like a... Are you kind of like as you hold it, you know, like the Conan the Barbarian pose where he kind of holds it by his side straight up? Or are you more of the... Like...
Yeah, like executioner style.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's just like gonna cleave.
Yeah. As that will indeed take it to these creatures. And yeah, the first one will get up within 10 feet of Esmeralda. As its
I think
claw
it's-
reaches
yeah.
out towards you.
I had a feeling.
Getting an 18 to hit.
Oh, that's exactly what it needs.
As it grabs a hold of you, you will take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. It'll pull you closer, so you can make those attacks now. The downside is you are poisoned. Wait, no.
Okay.
The downside is you're just grappled. So you're not, yeah. So you can make those attacks as normal.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna put the grappled condition.
Yeah. All it does is makes it to where attacks against other creatures are at disadvantage, and your movement is 0.
Okay. 16?
16 hits. He's been sapped.
8. Is it a full
You
attack
you
action?
readied
that
your
I get?
action, so you get your action.
Okay, cool. 26 probably
Yep.
hits. 14?
Okay.
Oh, not
Just
bad.
cracking into this, you would hear literal cracking from its shell breaking
Good.
as its tentacles reach out towards you, Esmeralda.
Mm.
I need a Constitution save and throw. Just
This
these
is where
kind
the
of
poison comes in.
grabbing hold of you, trying to... Yeah, no, it stings and it kind of numbs wherever the tentacles touch, but it's not a big deal. It's then going to attack you again. This time at disadvantage, though, because it's been sapped. Getting an 8.
Nope.
As it tries to
Make it
clap a hold of you. That's probably where you smack into it as you crack its claw, its pincer. The other creature will start... Yep. That's as far as it can get. So... It is just going to rush up. Action dashing. Right? How dumb are these things? Yep. It's just going to run up to Cal.
I'm above you, creature. Ah!
As now you're eye level with it.
Oh,
Down-
because it's big.
Because it's big.
That's massive.
The downside. Silas, after kind of looking things over, you failed to notice
Oh, there's another one.
another one of these creatures that buried itself in some of the rubble that seemed to be more useless than any of the others.
Ooh.
As it will pincer out towards you. Getting a 23 to hit you.
That'll
Oof.
hit.
As it grabs a hold, you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hey, getting started early.
And then it pulls you close as its tentacles wrap towards you, reaching out. It's just kind of stinging, almost kind of like, I imagine like kind of like a jellyfish sting. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Okay. As, yeah, it just kind of, it's numbing. No big deal.
What are you?
It then tries to grab you with its other claw.
Come on, man.
Not at advantage. Getting a 9 to hit.
That's a miss.
But you are grappled by it. Taking us to, well, your turn, Silas.
All right. I will shout, Crescent to me! And I would like Crescent to, I guess, blink over to the other side of me.
Yeah.
By my side.
You should have control of the crescent, right?
Oh, do I? Yes,
It is.
I should. Okay, so Crescent's gonna go there. I am going to reach out and touch Crescent on the head and cast Dragon's Breath on him.
Whoa!
Her.
Her, of course. Sorry to misgender you, Crescent.
Kind of like Blue. I thought Blue was a boy for the longest time. From Blue's Clues.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
they really. I honestly think he was.
No,
And they-
Blue's a girl. For sure. For sure, Blue's a girl.
You're my boy, Blue.
Yeah, there's that too.
Oh, for sure, girl.
Yeah. For sure. Especially
Um,
like the best friend with Magenta.
Boys and girls can't be friends.
Not in
I don't
this
know, just the way they.
generation. We know that Crescent has a friend right now, and it's
That's right.
a lobster.
Yeah, so Crescent's I'd say head kind of morphs a little bit to be more dragon-like.
Oh.
And,
Oh, that's sick.
Dragon
and
dog.
so it's kind of a combination dragon and dog.
Imagine dragon.
And I think I will choose lightning.
Okay, so you got a choice of blue or I can't remember the other lightning. Bronze?
Let's go with blue.
No, copper. That was the other one. Yeah. So it would actually get probably a almost like rhino horn on the tip of her nose.
Yeah,
That is
yeah,
what-
it's
that
like
is-
half
that's,
dog, half.
that's what blue dragons are.
And so I'll have her step over this way,
Mm-hmm.
and if I can position it
Mm-hmm.
correctly, I want to
I mean,
do
you could have left her there too.
Well, it's a cone. I
Yeah.
don't want her to hit me.
Yeah, the cone would just go out to the right.
Okay, let's try
That's
it.
the thing about cones is you can.
Position them.
It needs to make a dexterity save.
It will do its best. Its best is pretty good. It'll still take half. It got a 19.
Okay.
As it takes
So it's 4.
4
lightning.
points of lightning damage. And I believe it's just a bonus action to cast Dragon's Breath. I could be wrong.
Oh, is that true?
I don't
It's an
know.
action to cast, and I thought it was
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Action
they
to
could've
cast
changed
and
it.
bonus action to utilize. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. So that way you
Okay.
can utilize it on the same turn.
Mm.
But it's a bonus action for her,
Correct.
Yerp.
so she can still bite.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Let's look up Dragon Breath. It's your spell. You tell me. You're the one who just scribed it. You should know everything about it. Wizard.
It says
You're a wizard.
It's a bonus action to cast, and it's an
magic action to
action
exhale.
to exhale. So there you go. So you use your bonus
Oh.
action to cast it, and she used her action to use it.
So you still have an action for like
So
a
you
cantrip
still have
or
your
something,
action for a cantrip or something.
or disengage.
It doesn't
He's
say.
grappled.
No, it doesn't say. Where does it say bonus action to cast?
If you look under casting time, bonus action.
Oh, look at that. So I still have my action.
That's correct.
Shocking grasp.
Okay.
Send it.
It is a miss as it's flailing you about. Electricity kind of sparking and arcing everywhere.
Watch where you're shooting that, fella.
Okay. That'll be it for me.
That will take us to Cal.
Galdaril Duskrat. I will utilize the blue blade and
All right.
dagger in hand. On guard, lobster. And I'll. Oh, I have inventory open. I don't need that. Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to. Doesn't want to. There we go. Can I stand the aim and hit this thing?
Sure.
I don't know. Just why not? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Utilizing your bonus action to stay still and focus your strike, and sacrificing your movement.
Yep.
Make an attack at advantage with your blue blade.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
The anticipation. Aiden, you're on deck. At 27 will for sure hit it.
Oh.
At 21 points of damage as you pierce through its chitinous exterior. You hear a squelching instead of a crunching as you pierce flesh.
Okay. My dagger's gonna go off as well.
Yes. Which will also have advantage. 13 is a miss.
Okay.
That will take us to Aiden. Aiden? What's up?
Yes. Am I able to squeeze through here with Jack?
Sure. I would say it's difficult terrain over here,
Okay.
if that matters to you.
I just want to get on the other side of Jack and see what I can see here.
You see what you see.
Okay.
Boggy exterior all around. But you can still see these guys.
Aiden's going to use what should we call it? Radiance of the Dawn.
Okay.
Good one.
30 feet? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is it a 30-foot radius or 30-foot emanation from you? Is that it?
Yeah, it's a 30-foot emanation originating from myself. So let me just see if I'm positioned where I want to be really quick. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm okay right there. I'll hit both. So yeah, Radiance of the Dawn.
Okay. Yeah, you will hit the 2 on the south, but you won't get the 1 on the north.
Oh, we get the one on the north. Okay. Alright. That is...
Roll us some Radiance of the Dawn. Does they get con save or wisdom?
It's Constitution saving throw.
All right. They got a 16 and a 9.
9 fails.
And does a 16 take half?
Half, yeah. Plus my cleric level, so 20.
Okay. This guy will take 10. And the other will take 20. The one over by Cal takes the full brunt. As it burns, and you can hear the snapping and crackling and popping of the water that is still stuck to it, quickly evaporating, sizzling. Anything else for Aiden?
Nope, that's gonna end his turn.
All right. Taking us to Jack Attack. Actually, no, that's top of the round. There's 3 of them. Yeah. A crossbow bolt, a ballista bolt even, would come flying across the waters towards the one by Esmeralda. I'm going to say Esmeralda. Roll me a d20.
5.
All right. As it splashes in the water next to you. We'll get it next time. Just stay still.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you're not trying to shoot me. Why do I have to stay still?
Well, cause we don't want to shoot you.
Oh,
A ballista bolt lands right next to you. Kind of. Yep. Splash. Taking us to Jack.
Jack is gonna go ahead and take us a couple steps over here. And this guy is more out of the water now.
Yeah, I'd say he's like 5 foot in, 5 foot out. Yeah. Yeah, so he's still partially in it.
Let's blast him with some acid.
All right.
just what? Careful, I'm grappled.
12 again.
12 as she calls out, careful, I'm grappled. You kind of like err on the side of caution and throw it off to the side.
Not during my backswing. That'll do it.
All right. Taking us to Esmeralda.
I'm gonna keep wailing on this thing.
Keep wailing on that thing.
Uh,
It's a lobster, not a whale.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'll be here all night.
12.
12 is gonna miss
Yeah.
as it's kind of shaking you, looking like it's about to step backwards into the water.
Oh, damn it.
It just wants
12
us to get
again?
the barnacle.
12 again. As it's starting to kind of push you into the water, like it's like giving you a swirly on the shoreline there.
Yeah, I'm gonna action search that one.
Okay.
19.
19 hits it.
10. And
Take
it's sapped.
10. It is sapped.
And 17?
17 also hits, and it is
For
still
14.
sapped. All right.
14 damage.
As it's leaking fluids,
Ew.
which seem more like, honestly, it's just spilling water out, which is
Hmm.
I don't know.
worse, I
Yeah.
think.
Anything? That's it for Esmeralda, right?
Yep.
Do it.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's all I'll do.
That will take it to it. It's gonna move you into the water
Yeah, I had a feeling.
How dare it?
and start to try to drown you.
It's nothing personal, gal. Just business.
First, I will need a Constitution saving throw as its tentacles wrap around you, holding
Okay.
you under.
20.
20. You're just kind of keeping your sword so the tentacles can't really truly grab a hold of you. It will then try to pincer you. The first one at disadvantage. Getting a 13.
That misses.
The second attack will not be at disadvantage. Getting a 12,
It misses.
but it is still trying to drown you. Taking us to the one down here towards the Dusk Rat. Well, the Rat of Dusk, it is going to claw you with its pincer.
It misses.
It does. Maybe 15?
Oh shoot, what's my AC?
I think it's 15 or 16.
I think it's 16. It is! It misses!
As it barely misses out of the way, it will then try to grab a hold of you once more.
Ha ha! On guard.
Getting a 17.
Oh, it snatches me up.
Snatches you by your torso. As you will take, well, a whopping 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Alright, you will take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Might
And
as
at this
well
point
use
in
it.
time, its tentacles
Right,
reach
got me up.
under your shirt, stinging you.
It tickles.
It's going to do more than tickle. Potentially. Throw me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Not on a first date.
Buy me
Don't
dinner
worry,
first.
He'll buy you dinner, yeah. He is dinner. He's a lobster.
No, you're the dinner.
Yes, that too. Need a good old-fashioned
Dinner.
con save, though. Good old-fashioned con save. Pulls through again.
20.
So the...
That's a natural 20.
Well, good job. We'll say you're immune to its tentacles.
It's tentacle wild.
Yeah. You're like, this is nothing. Yeah, you've had... I don't know. Bats that sting worse. I don't know. Yeah, this guy will you know what? Tentacles out towards Silas first. Silas, give me a con save. Silas, you are currently poisoned
Yuck.
as this tentacles reach in and start grasping. You feel this tingling, numbing sensation start to overtake your body. And, well, while you're poisoned this way, you're paralyzed.
Oh no! Dragon's breath.
While you're paralyzed, Dragon's Breath goes away, and any attack that hits you will be a critical hit. As it tries to pincer you again.
Oh my gosh.
Get
At-
out of there, Silas.
At good old advantage, getting a 21.
That hits.
Yeah.
As you take a whopping 18 points of damage
18.
as it just crunches into you.
I'm dying, guys.
Is that 18 pre-crit or?
No, that is the crit.
Okay, thank God.
You can do 1d10. It will
Yeah.
then... Oh boy. Magic Dog or... Cleric. Both pretty magical. Aiden's got a lot of magic items. It's going to try and attack Aiden with its other claw.
We need to search his nests.
Not at advantage. Getting an 8 to hit you, Aiden.
That's a miss.
And then it will move over here. Starting to can get 15, so boop, boop. taking the limp form of Silas with it as it climbs over the wall with ease. Silas, it's your turn.
What can I do
At
as
the
a
end of your
paralyzed?
turn, well, you can still use Crescent, however you wish. Though you are no longer concentrating on Dragon's Breath.
Um,
But that is about it.
I can't cast spells.
No, you're paralyzed. But Crescent can go is essentially all you can really do.
Okay, so Crescent I think is gonna bite out of the. Is the still he still has me?
Yeah, he's dragging you along.
Yeah, so Crescent will bite out at him.
Okay. How is Crescent getting there? She did just teleport, so roll a d6. If she gets a 4 to 6, she teleports again. And then we just don't even worry about it. Yep, okay. She just teleports over there. Woo!
Okay.
Give me a bite. Oh, no.
Oh wait, I had her. Hold on.
You've got her now. Yeah. That will most certainly hit. Set maximum damage.
You pissed.
And then Silas, at the end of your turn, you may give me another Constitution saving throw. As miraculously, the stinging sensation as it's crunching into you and the bark of Crescent, she bites onto this thing. You just kind of like loose flexing of your muscles automatically kind of increases that tension and wakes you up, jolts you out of the paralysis.
Am I still poisoned?
No.
Do I have a bonus action?
No, that's the end of your turn. That will take us to Cal. Usually with those things at the end of your turn, that's when you make the save for it.
Gotcha.
I can, I'm grappled.
No, it missed you. Or no, you did grapple. You're right. You absolutely
Yeah,
right.
because I got a 17 in grapple.
You are grappled, so your movement is 0.
I'm not at disadvantage, though, correct?
Correct. It's still right there.
And Silas is here, so
Silas is right there.
I don't need a... What's it called?
Yeah. You'll still have sneak attack. Yeah, sure. Technically.
Gonna
showed you.
Pierce down with the Cobalt Veil.
Yes, you do. We'll take the
21 points of damage.
Yeah. Wait a second.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Did I do that guy? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yes, you're good. It should have technically taken you away too. But yes, continue on, Cal. It's dumb. It forgot to walk away to drag you.
So I hit it.
Yeah.
And I am grappled. I can't get out of a grapple with a bonus action, can
You
I?
absolutely cannot.
I have fast hands. I don't know. What I'm gonna do is cast Entangle on me.
On you.
In getting these guys.
All right. So centered on you?
I want to hit both of them. That doesn't really matter.
It does.
Wherever I can get both of them. So I guess not centered on me. I think it's 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Let me double check.
Mostly whether or not it gets Crescent or not. That's why I'm asking.
I don't want to get...
Okay, we'll see. That's why
probably
it matters.
Blink away.
That is why I ask these questions.
It'll be a 13 strength save.
All right. You and Silas will also need to make this saving throw.
I don't.
Oh, because of the band.
Well,
But
it just when Entangle just doesn't affect you if you cast it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you can have your movement speed will be halved, but you don't have to make the save.
Nice. So I will need one from Silas then. You say
What
it's a
kind of-
strength save?
Strength save 13.
Yeah, that'd be no. The answer is no.
Yes. The one that you're with does get entangled.
Nice.
The one that is grabbing hold of Silas. This is an interesting happenstance. So Silas is entangled by it, but the creature that's holding it is not. So
Can't pull me anywhere.
he can't pull you anywhere, but you are restrained once more. Anything else for Cal?
That is action. That is bonus action. It is vexed.
Okay.
Purposely didn't hit the dagger. So there we go.
All right. That will take us to Aiden. Aiden McCullough.
Hey, Aiden is going to use Scorching Ray against the one near Esmeralda.
All right. It is, I will tell you, underwater.
Oh, it's in water, never mind. Let me see here. Let me get my line of sight off.
But it is also very badly hurt, so, you know, do with that what you will.
Which one?
The one by Esmeralda. And the one that Cal's struck twice.
Yeah, I've hit it twice with sneak attack. It should be very hurt.
It is very hurt.
Yeah, let me do Scorching Ray against the one that Cal just was messing up.
You cannot see the one that Cal is attacking. But you do
Oh.
you do see one down there. It does have very good cover from your current position.
You can move. You have plenty of movement.
And that will make it to where you can see it.
Okay.
Quite
And you should have
easily.
advantage.
You will,
Yes.
because it is restrained.
Well, isn't that just dandy?
So
All
this-
right.
A 3? Are you casting it at second level, or are you upcasting it?
We're gonna do a second level.
All right.
I think.
It's 3 scorching rays, all at advantage. The Taj of the ad. Advad. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You're rolling a lot there.
It's not stopping. I don't know what's going on.
You probably just clicked it twice. So I'll take the first 3, which is the nat 20, the 19, and the 22, which all hit. So roll the crit damage, and then roll 2 more damages. Or if you want, you can just simplify it and say roll 8d6. You essentially rolled a fireball on this thing.
Nice.
Crit
And save the spell slot.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's also only single target. Yeah, for 19 points of damage, as it just gets like these pinholes of fire shoot into it as they go through it. So the fire would continue like in this line through its body as its tentacles like kind of flare up for a brief moment, along with its claws as it just kind of squats down, release. Actually, still kind of holding Cal in its hands as it goes somewhat limp. But its claw may or may not be locked in place. But it is dead, for sure. Anything else for Aiden?
That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Aiden, I will require you to give me a d20 roll, please.
Okay.
Ballista going out.
+5. That will hit. We're going to go with Silas. Silas, if you will, roll me 4d6, please.
46?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Oh man, that's a ballista. Okay, that's sick.
Not good.
Not good. But, Esmeralda, a ballista bolt strikes into the backside of this creature as it's trying to drown you. It is still alive, but it is very badly hurt. Taking us to Jack.
We're still up.
Yep.
We will go ahead and do. We'll do a second level Spellfire Flare. As I kind of. Actually, I'm in a good position here.
Yeah.
I point one hand with two fingers at the one by Esmeralda, and I point two fingers at the one to the south. I'm gonna fire one at each.
Okay.
That's how it works, right? It's 2 attacks.
Yep. It's I feel like it's the Eldritch Blast version of like Guiding Bolt almost. Yeah, both those hit.
First one's on Esmeralda's.
Okay.
And the second one against Silas. Much better on that one.
Much better on that one. Is the one by Esmeralda, maybe like it kind of moving under the water, it just kind of grazes it, especially as the ballista bolt kind of made it sink back down. It just kind of barely threw off the aim, but the other one gets severely injured by it.
And I will then close my fist at the one by Esmeralda, and I will do another bonus action, Sacred Flame.
Okay. Not advantage. Got an 11.
Yes. Darn, not good damage again. 5.
It is somehow still up. Just barely. It did, like all these, the ballista bolt.
Oh, I know
Severe
what I
spell
can
fire.
do. I can empower my spells using sorcery points.
That
Oh, you're a
you do
sorcerer.
have sorcery points. That is a very valid point.
I can do that. I will spend a sorcery point. It's too late to do it on the Spellfire Flare, huh?
I would say so. You
Alright,
can do it on
let's
the
It's
second
still
one.
your turn.
The Spellfire Flare has already passed.
Yeah, so I will do it on the Sacred Flame then.
Okay. Looks like you rolled a 1 and a 4.
Yup. So that's 2. Hey, a little bit more damage.
5 and 2 more. It is still up.
And with I can do something else. It can take 1d4. No, I can
Almost
I can almost do it. All right, I'm gonna spend my hit dice, and I will empower the spell, the Sacred Flame, even further.
What does this look
Thank
like
you.
as you just empower it?
I think my veins begin to kind of glow, and my skin starts to smoke a little bit.
Okay. You get to roll a hit dice. Are you rolling
Hit
2 of them?
dice.
I was like,
5 extra
D6.
points.
Yeah, 5 extra points is enough to do it. As it falls limp, threatening to drag Esmeralda down to the depths with it. When I say depths, it's just 10 feet down.
Alright,
But
not bad.
I will drop my hands to my knees and
Took a lot.
breathe heavy. That was it.
That will take us to Esmeralda. Esmeralda, you are currently, I'm not going to say grappled, but depending on what you do, I'm assuming if you want to move, I will need an athletics check to determine said movement. It's mostly just going to kind of hinder you slightly.
Yeah, can I like just break the claw off?
Yeah, give me a, so that's what that, give me an athletics check. This isn't going to be an action or bonus action. This is just part of your movement.
16?
16. Yeah.
Oh, I get 5?
As Esmeralda also gets 5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
As you break the claw off, and your movement will only be hindered because of difficult terrain for the first, like, 15 feet. So that would be... So you'll have to dash.
Get to here, how much is that?
I would say you could get to the shore.
Okay. I'm going to... second win.
Okay.
On myself.
You can also move while you do that. Uh-huh.
I know. Yeah, that's the point.
Wait, what?
Okay. Yeah, fighters are dope.
Yeah, I know. I think it's just the banneret that does that, or is it just fighters?
No, all fighters. Tactical ship.
Wow, that's a
level 5.
awesome thing.
Yep. Dope.
I'm also going to I can actually see him. I'm gonna point at Silas.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, get up. You got this.
I do.
Stop laying down on the job.
As there's like, as both
Wow.
he's grappled inside this, and there's this like vines that are just grabbing hold of him.
13. That's temporary, right?
Yes.
Oh, hold on.
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah, I think they're both okay. Sorry. I won't do the second win then. I thought it was part of it.
No,
just give
yours, you do have a group recovery, is what you're thinking of.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of. I'm just gonna do the.
Whoa.
Oh. I undid
Oh, that
the
was
second
me.
win. Yeah, that was you.
I was just trying to read it, and it kept clicking it.
Yes, that's what happens. This happens to me.
It's crazy.
So I get 13 temporary. Is it just for the battle, or
Temporary hit points last until they say, or
Yeah.
until
Long
you get a
rest.
long rest, is what they generally are.
okay?
There are
wasn't
very
sure.
few.
Sometimes
Like the only one I can think of that has a set time limit is, honestly, the first level necromancy spell.
Okay.
And I'll just
False
dash.
Yeah, false light. Yeah, it lasts for an hour. All right, you dash up into the vines.
Oh, where did the vines start?
That yellow
Oh,
box.
okay. Because I was gonna say I wouldn't have had enough movement, but I landed in the vines. So
Yeah. That will take us to this cool chul.
a fresh, tasty new morsel.
Yeah, it's gonna grab out towards. Who has? Yeah, it's gonna out towards Cal. Cancer.
Huh?
Not advantage. Getting a whopping 16 to hit you, Cal.
Oh, that hits.
As it grabs a hold of you
Ugh!
for a whopping 5 points of damage. That's what it rolled last time.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
A 2.
As it will grabbing hold of them, it's gonna just you might see its little beady eyes look towards Esmeralda. Shit. So it's gonna crunch down on Silas because Silas is stuck.
Okay, here we go.
Warding flare?
It's gonna miss.
Okay, as you warding flare it, it will be, so not at advantage, a 15 to hit
A
Silas.
15, I will shield.
Okay, as
15.
Aiden lets out this
It does.
bright light that kind
Fishy
of
wizard.
arcs towards it, and as it crunches down, it's kind of that brief moment of its delay. You create this shield around your body, so it just crunches into that instead. Which will take us to your turn, Silas.
Let's go, Silas. Let's go.
All right, Silas is going to stand up.
No, you're not.
They're
I'm not.
grappled.
You're grappled.
I'm still grappled.
No one's poisoned, right?
No. Oh, man.
He keeps forgotten.
You son of a bitch!
Cal, give me a con save. Wait, no, you rolled, You both rolled nat 20s, so, yeah. Never mind. Silas, continue.
All right. So I can't stand up, but I can still Misty Step.
Yeah?
So this is the first time I've had an opportunity to do this. So I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Except for the very first time you got clawed.
That's right. So let's see. 30 feet.
Yeah?
I will
You
try to.
also get temporary hit points 2d6 plus my wisdom modifier. I forgot to tell you that. From
Who, me?
Yeah,
From the warding flare?
a warding flare.
Which is what? So I have to roll 2d6.
No, he will.
2d6 plus.
He will. You do the rest of your turn.
Oh, okay. And temporary hit points don't stack either, right?
They replace whatever's higher.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to send out a ray of frost at this creature.
Okay. Yep. You're all wet. As you splash into the water, your ray of frost shoots high.
But I will have Crescent take a bite.
Okay. Bite out of crime. Uh-huh. Crescent do hit it.
Crescent hits harder than I do.
For 5.
And then I'm going to see if he can teleport away. Or she
Yes, she can.
can.
It's also a thing where, like, you know, it's more often assumed that dogs are boys, just because that's like, I don't know why, but that's a very common thing.
Yeah, dogs
It's
are boys.
Hollywood's fault. Hollywood is to blame.
As
It
Crescent
is.
pops away, taking us to a grappled Galdo Vale.
So it's grappled me 10 feet away from it.
Yes.
Um,
It did not have a chance to pull you closer because it did not move.
I can't move. I don't think it would be smart to.
What was my warding flare, by the way?
You got 10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay, so that replaces the 13.
I can't
No,
attack it.
you take the highest. Whatever's highest is what you take.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep the 13.
Okay, cool.
I would say if
I
you
can't
want, you can attack at a disadvantage.
Oh, I was like, I can't like attack its claw that's wrapped around.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that's why I'll say at disadvantage.
Can I steady aim?
I
to
would
make
say
it
no because you
normal?
have no movement to sacrifice.
That is true. My movement is 0.
The movement's already 0, so you can't change it to 0 because it already is.
And I don't think this one is vexed.
It is not.
Sadly. Okay.
Hey, but it hits a hit.
Yeah, I gotta go back to combat.
Damage is damage.
Finesse with the Cobalt's Veil. Going out. Gaka!
Yep,
Come on.
that'll hit.
Alright.
For 11?
For 11.
Not bad.
Now the dagger.
Yeah, same thing. So
The
it'd be a straight
dagger
roll.
will be at normal.
Yeah.
So.
So it will get sneak attack. Because Esmeralda's there.
If I hit,
Should you hit?
shall I? Or shan't I?
You shall.
I hit.
For 13 points of damage as the jewel
So
just
20,
kind of this lobster creature definitely does its arm gets a little heavier as it nearly drops you into the
Finish it
entanglement.
off!
That'll take us
As
to
I
Aiden.
cough.
Aiden, what's up?
Aiden is going to Scorching Ray again at the
Okay.
one holding counter. How's this one looking?
Very hurt.
As a
As it
very
as
hurt.
it nearly dropped Cal after he stabbed into it.
Gotcha.
Very badly hurt. I would even say extremely bloodied. They are not at advantage,
Oops.
as one of them hits. Seven points of damage, as it is just barely still alive.
Oh.
As it kind of, as you're shooting these scorching rays to it, it probably kind of smashes into the rocks around to kind of create some cover for it.
Gotcha. That'll end my turn.
All right. A shout comes out. Hey, you guys good over there? Let us know. Like, we can't see shit.
No.
Jack, you're up.
Jack is going to turn over toward the one still up. Shake his head. And will throw a sorceress burst at it.
Okay.
Do some acid. 16 is
16 just hits.
11 points of acid.
As this acid melts into it. It would make this kind of squelching noise before. I will say the acid melts into its arm that is grabbing hold of Cal, as it kind of breaks it off at its shoulder, and the acid just starts melting into its torso as its arm falls separately, releasing Cal. As it just lets out a little squirmy noise. They cannot talk. And that we will end combat.
Well done, everybody.
Oh.
Ugh.
Hey, thanks up there. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, but we got your back.
Aiden's gonna cast Cure Wounds on Silas.
Thank you. Tried to eat me.
You okay, Esmeralda?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not. I'm hardly hurt.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
That's level 1.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
They made healing so good. But
Thank you.
like actually feels worthwhile to do mid-combat.
Yeah.
And Crescent, you did a great job.
Kind of slobbering all over the shoe. Just looks up.
You make a good dragon.
Kind of cocks her head. But still wags her tail.
I guess that was interesting.
Jack will call up to the tower. Hey, you mind if we come up and have a chat?
The tower?
What do you want to talk about? That's what Grannis says.
Yeah, that was from the ship.
Oh, I thought that was coming from. I thought there were arrows.
No, the
coming
ballista.
from the tower.
The ballista was coming from the ship.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, good.
As
'cause
there's 3 of them, which is what you need
I was
to man a ballista.
confused.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, from the ship.
Is this where the lobster
Yeah,
was?
unveiled itself.
There's nothing in the hole, is there? Like freaking
Nah, there's
eggs
just
or
kind of like
something?
a divot where the floor broke through. It was
Yeah, I was-
barely just enough room for that thing to be in there.
Well, let's see if we can try to get up there anyway.
All right, yeah. I guess we can actually try to check out this tower now, huh?
Yes, let's try that.
How high is Oh well.
That would be
Yes.
like maybe 15 feet up.
Okay.
Like it's because we got stairs. How long do the stairs go? Boop boop boop. Yeah, 15 feet, if that.
Okay. So nothing like crazy, right?
Nah, it's mostly just so it looks cool. I like broken
Does look
trees.
cool. Trying to see.
And it might be
This
difficult if
elite
you were to try to.
Escape lobsters?
Yeah, yeah. Or run towards them or something. But yeah, it does look easily traversable. But there is
Alright.
still the curiosity of the light around and inside this tower. You start to approach it. Curious what is in store. That is where we will end tonight. As we are potentially at a storage place for the Zentarum.
Mm.
Potentially. No guarantees. Either way, that's a sunken garrison with some lobster creatures. That's all we know so far. And there's a standing tower. And we found out that Granus and the twins know how to use a ballista.
Which is very important.
We all level up.
And
Hmm.
No.
maybe next time. We'll see what happens.
Alright.
We'll
I got my
figure it
ass
out. Either way. Good night, Internet. We'll see you next time.
Good. Good night.
Later.
Internet.
Good night.